group, and then my name's Jahira,
I'm Elizabeth.
Marlene, Paola.
and then we're gonna be showing you how we solved our group problem. So
The problem states a worm is at the bottom of a ravine. Every day it climbs up 5 feet, but every night while it's sleeping it falls back 3 feet. So the first question it's asking is how long will the worm take to climb up the ravine if it is 20 feet high, assuming a constant rate of climbing? And the second question is what if the ravine is 97 feet high? So for the first part, step one, we put a table and we will be going day by day to see how long it takes the worm to climb up a ravine of 20 feet. So since we know he climbs up 5 feet, we will add 5, but every night while it's sleeping, it falls back 3 feet. So we will subtract 3 from the total it climbs up from each day. So first we started off with day 1, and so we start off with 5, and then since it falls back, we subtract 3 equals 2, so total feet of high each day. So for step number 2, now that we know that the worm climbed up 2 feet in day 1, we will now continue the same process till day 3 to see how far it has climbed up. So in the second chart that is continued, we added day 2 and 3. So for day 2, we start off with 2 plus 5 again, which equals 7. 7 minus 3 is 4, which equals the 4 feet. And then day 3, we start off with the 4 feet from over here. We add the 5, which equals 9. And then 9 minus 3 equals 6. So we have 6 feet.
So since the worm climbed up in 6 feet in day 3, we noticed that the total amount of feet high was too low. So we decided to go till day 6 and see how far he went from there. So we see how the page broke apart the chart. But in day 1, we climbed up 5 feet, and then he fell back down 3, that equal to 2. The 2 goes in day 2, plus 5 equals 7, 7 minus 3 equals 4, 4 feet. In day 4, 4 plus 5 equals 9, 9 minus 3, which he fell, equals 6 feet, and then so on and so forth. So we continue that pattern up until day 6. As we noticed that on day 6 he climbed up to 12 feet high, which is still low from 20 feet high. We will keep going till day 10 to see if it is close to the total of 20 feet high. So day 1, 5 minus 3 equals 2, 2 feet. 2 plus 5 equals 7, 7 minus 3 equals 4, 4 feet. 4 plus 5 equals 9, 9 minus 3 equals 6. So what is here, we move to the front and we add it plus 5 and we subtract it by 3. Count all the way down to 10, and we got 20 feet in 10 days. So in conclusion, we noticed that on day 10, the worm reached 20 feet high by the end of the day, as we added 5 feet and subtracted 3 feet from each day of the total from previous days.
okay, all right. Now that Paola and Elizabeth finished explaining part A, me and Marlene are gonna go ahead and explain part B. So looking at part A, we noticed that the worm reached 20 feet high in 10 days. So now we need to know how long it will take to reach 97 feet. We also noticed that each day there is a pattern of 2 feet being increased for each total. We'll be using the same process from part A and add 5 and subtract 3. But since we know that in 10 more days he reaches 20 feet, we will go ahead and double the 10 days, making it 40. So we'll go ahead and start on day 20. So as we can see, on day 20, we reached 40 feet. So now that we know that the worm climbed up 40 feet on day 20, we will now continue the same process by every 10 day doubling the feet of each 10th day. So on Day 20, we already said it, he reached 40 feet. Day 30, he reached 60 feet. And then on the 40th day, he reached 80 feet.
Okay, so now that since we are close to 97 feet, we will continue on with day 40 and so on to see which day he reached the 97 feet by light. We will stop at day 44 to see if he has reached his goal. So since Jahida already explained day 20 to day 40, I'm gonna go with day 41 for the next day, as we did the same pattern of adding +5, subtracting 3 for each day. We got for 41, we did 80 plus 5, 85 minus 80 plus 5 equals 85. 85 minus 3 equals 82, which gives a total of 82. Bringing this down to day 42, we do 82 plus 5 equals 87. Then 87 minus 3 equals 84, giving us 84. Going down to day 43, we do the same process, giving us 86 feet. And then going down to day 44, same process, adding and subtracting, giving us 88 feet. So as we notice that on day 44, he climbed up 88 feet, which is still small from 97 feet. We will keep going till he reaches 97 feet. So then, since I already explained all the way to day 44, I'm going to be explaining the last 3 days to see how far he went, if he reached 97 feet. So for day 45, since we stopped at 88 feet, we keep adding 5 and then subtracting 3, giving us 90 feet. Same process going for day 46, giving us 95, and then minus 3, 92, giving us 92 feet. And from so on, day 47, 92 plus 5 gives us 97 feet, which he reached his goal. So in conclusion, we notice that on day 47, the worm reached 97 feet for the end of the day, as we added 5 feet and subtracted 3 feet from each day of the total from the previous days. So that's how he got to 97 feet. Thank you.
So now that we have our answer to our problem, we've been able to explain it. I hope that you can understand our thought process, and we went into further detail onto how we got our answer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.